That is a function of sales process. Here are things we do to boost the odds proactively in our process to get stuff signed. Number one, can I get a contract signed live? If I'm already on the phone with Dan, my odds of getting it signed with Dan are while he's hot, heavy, and has already said yes to me. So what I want to do is get an agreement in front of him as fast as freaking possible, right? If you can do Zapier integrations, so you can just plug some stuff in, zap, and you've got a contract, great. If you can't, pretend you've got a partner objection and take 5 minutes. Hey, Dan, I just need to put you on a quick hold to verify something with my business partner. I know you mentioned you had 10 minutes earlier. I like to re-cement that they told me they had time, right? Can I just put you on a 3-minute hold, man? Promise you won't go anywhere, right? And just to verify you are near a computer. Okay, sweet. Put you on a hold. I'm going to draft that contract up as fast as possible. So have good contract process. Now I'm going to get back on the phone and say, hey, Dan, you did mention you were by a computer. Can you just verify that you got this contract in your email? And again, actually, I'm using the word contract right now. I would never use that in a sales call. Always call it an agreement. It's less scary. Okay. But hey, can you check out the agreement in your inbox? It should be in DocuSign. If you don't see it, maybe it's in spam. Oh, you do see it. Okay. Could you go ahead and click it? Great. Now, Dan, typically when we send these out, I just like to walk through them. So if you've got any questions, I can answer them while we're talking. Would it be okay if we just walk through this line by line while we're together? Right. Usually you don't get a ton of friction there. You walk through it. Dan, what questions do you have for me? No questions? Great. Can you just go ahead and hit that sign now button at the bottom then? See, I'm just walking them through the next steps. One of my favorite expressions I learned from one of my mentors, Jenny Hudspeth, is it's only a big deal if you make it a big deal. So if I'm like, hey, Dan, we're going to go through this contract together. I hope that's okay. Like now this is a big deal. You see what I mean? Versus if I just like have a conversation with you and walk you through steps, sweet dude, like if they get it, if they really don't have questions, they should just be able to sign it. Now, if they do have questions, they're not telling you, they're like, you're going to get some hesitation. I'm like, hey, Dan, listen, man, I'm not trying to make you do anything you're not comfortable doing. Typically when somebody doesn't want to move forward right here, they've got some question or concern. They're just not telling me. Would you mind me asking, what is it? Right. And I'm doing some things there with my tonality and my speed and all that stuff. And I'm trying to rush because we have a few minutes here left. Right. But my point here being, so there's proactive sales process approach, right? With objections ahead of price drops, still proactive with trying to, just like walk them through to get that agreement signed sooner rather than later.